Google Assistant, what it is, how it works and what it can do. Google Assistant is the virtual assistant of Android devices with versions from 60 onwards, Android Wear 20 and smart home-related devices, which starts with OK Google. Many devices, not even Mountain View, connect to Assistant. We think of Bose Quiet Comfort 35 headphones, Panasonic, Sony, Anker, JBL and Marshall external speakers, and IKEA's smart lighting. On the occasion of the long-awaited debut of the Google Assistant in Italian, we take the opportunity to learn more about Amazon Alexa's #1 rival. Below we find out. What is Google Assistant? To describe your Google server, we use personal and personal terms. Personal because although there is only one, as there is only one Siri, one Cortana, it becomes customized as it learns. Google's motto is the more you use it, the more it becomes useful because the server stores our tastes, our searches, our needs, and selects responses based on what interests us. Google Assistant wants to go beyond Amazon's Alexa, Microsoft Siri and Cortana because it is much more present than other virtual assistants and because it takes on different tasks depending on the device on which it is used. Search engine, Assistant and in some cases Butler, Google Assistant will be an integral part of the Google Pixel, XL, Google Home and Google Home Mini smartphones on Android operating systems and other brand gadgets. On Google Home, Assistant is a speaker with whom to talk to loudly answering questions with his voice, reading the answers found as appropriate. This feature communicates with other home appliances, provided they are compatible and connected, turn off and turn on the lights, TV, start playing a YouTube video, or a movie. Google Assistant as a real handyman, can work as an alarm clock, calendar, music player, can book restaurants, and recommend routes. On Google Pixel, Assistant is the evolution of Google Now. It can start apps, change phone status, set up and remember reminders, appointments, send messages, phone calls, and so on. If you look like Google Now, you're not the only one, though the latter will continue to have its own feed screen, which remains in practice its most peculiar feature. Several features of Google At, where in this case is an assistant bot assist in the chat. In Ela you cannot handle the features of your phone, but you can still do all of your tasks. How to use Google Assistant. To use Google Assistant, you must have a device with Android 16 Marshmallow, Nougat or Oreo, 1.5 GB of RAM and a minimum HD resolution screen. The Assistant rollout in Italian started on November 1st, and the first to enjoy it was Google Pixel 2 XL, the first Google phone to land in Belgium. How does it work? Often, in the past, you have imagined a virtual assistant powered by voice commands and able to do hundreds of things. Now all this is possible with Assistant. To better explain it, Google has launched a promotional video where all the potentialities of Assistant are shown. Google Assistant has so many features, many of which are identical to those of Siri and Cortana. At our request, Google Assistant is able to open the camera, send WhatsApp messages in writing what we say, call a contact, put music, give us traffic information about the weather and the status of our flights. Still, Google Assistant sets timers and alarms, helps to find a good restaurant nearby, also indicating the distance and rating of users, is able to translate from Italian to English and vice versa, to read the news of the day by drawing on the sources on the device or the web. Google Assistant, like Siri, knows how to tell jokes, sing, read poems, and play. Its most well-known but still unproductive work in Italy, due to its backwardness in the industry, is the voice control of apps and intelligent smart home-related devices such as lighting, temperature, music, alarms etc.